CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is K5, KAB in Texas. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5, KAB in Texas. As we live stream YouTube. If you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB. Come on over, man. Join the room. Come in and see what's going on in here. Get to see, look around in here and get to look at my handsome face. See how we're doing it, man. And most important, if I get a chance to get a QSO with you and get you my logbook, get to hear your audio, man, on the return. Good evening to you. This is K5 KAB, Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, calling CQ, CQ.
K5 KAB, KS4GX.
Kilowatt 4 station. One more time. Man, you fell right out of the radio. I couldn't even hear you keyed up that time. You fell right out of the radio. Good evening to you. I think you said Kilo Foxtrot 4, question mark, question mark. One more time, please.
Kilowatt Sierra 4, Golf X-ray, over.
Oh, man, I was almost ready. Kilo 4, Sierra Golf, question mark. One more time.
Okay, Kilowatt Sierra 4, Golf X-ray.
I got it that time. Mr. Bruce, good evening to you over there around La Vista. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, you're coming in here 5-9 plus, and just outside Omaha, where we're a minus 1.2 degrees.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, man, listen, please, 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 if you would, keep it all that way. We had our share last night, and I want to say that we had our field last night. I think it was about like 11 or so last night, 11 or 12. And, man, that's about all we want, man. We can do okay with about 25 or 30, but when we start talking about teens, that's definitely outside of our zone. So keep it up that way if you would there, Roger.
Roger, yeah. It's a little cold for us, too. Preferred in the mid-20s maybe, but hey, the snow's on the ground and it's staying, and I love the snow.
Oh, wow. We actually had a little, I won't even say snow. I'll call it a little dusting this morning, a little dusting. Actually, people didn't even go to work this morning. We had that whole about a half an inch or maybe an inch. That's enough for us, man. Listen, that plate is full. So, man, we had a little dusting, and it already melted away already. And so we're looking for the warm weather now. I think like Wednesday, it's going to be back in the 60s or so, man. So we've had our fill there, Roger.
Roger, understand. Well, I kind of enjoy the snow, like I said. So does XYL. In fact, one year she asked for a snowblower for her birthday, so we both have one over.
Oh, wow. That's comical. I don't even know if my wife know what a snowblower is. And even if she did, I'm willing to bet you she wouldn't have asked for one for her birthday. I guarantee you that. Maybe one with some rhinestones on it, or maybe a diamond ring or something there, Roger?
Roger, yeah, it's a story I like to tell because it was a pretty bizarre request. It's like, okay, I can handle that.
Listen, man, that's right up our alley to go to buy the wife a Christmas gift or a birthday present, and it's at Home Depot. That's a win there, Roger.
Roger, yeah.
Oh, man, you fell right back out of there. Mother Nature is up and down, up and down. You still there?
Yeah, I still have got you a good 5-9 here.
Very well. Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, Bruce, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, man. And if you didn't know, I am live streaming right now on YouTube. I just put your good-looking vehicle and your good-looking wife and your good-looking you all over YouTube, man, so the world could see, man. Good job there. Nice-looking vehicle, man. Very nice. And, man, so if you're not a part, please go over to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. It'll bring you into the room, man. Get to look around here and get to see what I'm doing live and in living color, man. And also get to hear your audio. You're going to be at the 4-minute mark. You're the first one today, man. And you'll be able to hear what you sound like on my end. And most important, Bruce, the show is called the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show because that's my call, K5KAB. And listen, I'm calling it a chase for the bourbon, man. I told everybody when we started off that subscribed to this page, the first one to give me 20 live contacts, I was going to send them out a brand new bottle of bourbon, man. And so, matter of fact, I just got you down in my log book. First contact, Bruce, man. You got 19 more to go there, Roger.
Roger, okay. Yeah, I definitely love the bourbon. I'll check you out. Very good. I'll look up your YouTube page there.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And, man, go look that thing up and put it on, and you don't have to listen to it, but that way you can sit here and watch the whole while, man. I normally have quite a few in here, and I normally host a huge pile up, so maybe they on their way. Thanks for stopping through, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Looking forward to doing it again sometime soon. Happy New Year there, Roger.
Roger, 73s and Happy New Year. Pleasure talking to you. Good luck with getting a few more contacts in there.
Roger, Roger. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we live stream YouTube. You guys know the rule game, man. Let's go. Go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB. Come on into the room, man. Set a spell. Get to look at some of the visuals in here, some visual satisfaction. And along with that, get to hear the audio, man, and get to hear your audio in return. Over on the chat side, cold in Dallas, but it's hot in the live. And that's my daughter, Mika. Hey, babe, how are you? It is cold in Dallas, but the live is hot. I'm glad you said that. Hey, my friend Roger. Hey, man, Kilo Delta. Hey, Lima Hotel Radio. Good evening, brother. Cold up here in Ohio at work tonight. Man, I know it's cold up in Ohio. I don't want any of that. Says, I got to run to the space heaters tonight at work. It's the cold up here working on this double shift tonight. Oh, man, go ahead and knock it out. Bobby Lindsay says 5'9" in the camp. Matter of fact, Bob, you on the radio or you got the radio by you? Kilo Yankee 4 Ham. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
This is KY4 HAM. Bobby in Kentucky.
Hey, man, good evening to you. Listen, that's how you do it, Bobby. Being there early, man. Being there early. Go ahead and get it in, man. Good evening to you. Good signal coming this way, man. And I definitely appreciate you stepping in here and waving a hand there, Roger.
Yeah, QSO. I'm running sorry about that. Here out of Kentucky.
I got some of that. One more time, Bobby. Say it again.
Got 10 watts running QRP. I thought you said that I was filling yours.
Yeah, they won't let me hear you, Bobby. I think you said QRP or something of that nature. Well, good evening to you. Man, it definitely makes it hard to hear on this end, but I do have a good copy on you, and I'm going to put you in my logbook. Just got you in the logbook. First contact, Bobby. Bobby, I hope you're a subscriber, man. If you're not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on, join the room there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm a subscriber, and definitely.
Let me give you my call sign. Kilo Echo 8. Can I have your call sign in?
So it's a station out there. If you don't mind, sir, could you hold on until I give you a call? I'll give you a call as soon as this one is over. If I hear your contact, I'll give you a call if you would. Please, thank you. Kilo Yankee 4 Ham Radio. Back over to you, sir. I apologize.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Kilo Yankee 4 question mark?
Very well. Well, have a great day out there, Bobby. Thank you for stopping through, man. And please go take a look on YouTube, man, and come on in and join the room. Have a great rest of the day up there, man, and stay warm. Kilo Yankee 4 Ham. I got you in the logbook there, Roger. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Oscar Yokohama.
Oscar Yokohama. One more time.
Roger, call here. Oscar Yankee W40Y. Jeff, located here in the little old town of Westville, Virginia. There, over.
Oh, my goodness, Jeff. You're smoking, man. Jeff, if you would, give me that call one more time. I don't know what's going on. Everybody is scrambling today for whatever reason. Whiskey 4 station. Jeff, one more time, please.
Yeah, Roger, Oscar. The last two is Oscar Yankee. Old Yeller. There, over.
Man, I don't know if you remember Old Yeller, but I definitely do, man. Good evening to you, Jeff, over there around the VA. Man, this is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, big old copy there, K5 KAB from W4 Oscar Yankee there. Just running 100 watts here and 100 whiskey. 718 and a 160-meter loop there, barefoot, over.
Oh, my goodness, man. 100 watts, 160-meter loop. Well, I tell you what, man, you're smoking in here. Look like about a 5-over S9 with them 100 watts there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. You're about 10 over there, no doubt. So, hey, I appreciate you picking this week's station up. We're 30 degrees and about 3 inches of snow, and more is coming down. This is the first snow we've seen in probably about 8 years to amount to anything. So, old man winter has struck there, over.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. Well, I tell you what, please keep it that way, man. We don't want no part of it, and I would ask that you would keep it that way. And listen, going through your QRZ page, man, I guess you're not on that loop. I mean, you're not on that hex beam. Look like the Mother Nature took that hex beam out there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, that was a great fall there. That was the first year I put that up. I put it up in November, and that ice storm came through, and I tell you what, it mangled it up. So right now, since then, it seemed to be holding out. But like you said, I'm just on the 160 loop here now, 500 and about 60 feet of wire.
Man, 560 feet of wire. Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you. I just went down a little bit farther on your QRZ page, man, and those red cylinders with that circuit board on it, man, that just don't look good there, Roger.
Well, that's the reason for posting that there. That's what probably the same thought everybody else has looking at that. But that is a lithium iron phosphate battery pack there, and that's a control board there that controls the charging to keep all cells, charged at the same level. If you don't have that battery management pack on there, one will be overcharged than the other there, then might be quite an explosion there. Over.
Wow, that's exactly what it looked like. Quite an explosion, man. That's exactly what it looks like. Hey, Jeff, thank you for stopping through, man. I definitely appreciate it. And if you didn't know, man, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak. And I just had to post it all over YouTube page, man. If you're not a part, go to YouTube and put in my call, man, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. And like and subscribe, man. Won't cost you a thing, man. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Jeff, thank you for stopping through, man, and thank you for this evening. Have a great rest of the day and a happy new year there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, on that. Kudos back to you, my friend. And 7-3 to you from Virginia. W4OY, be clear.
Roger. Great contact. Loud station, too, man. Definitely appreciate it. Have a great one over there. Outstanding. Over on the chat side, Manuel said 9+ in Ontario. Good evening to you, Manuel. Let me see if I can go ahead and get you right quick. Victor Alpha 3, AOY. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Are you pointing your beam northeast today? Yes, I'll copy you. Like 5-9 plus, very strong. I don't know if you're able to copy me.
Man, you're a solid copy, man. You're coming in here nicely, man. Listen, I do have this beam northeast too, man, and you're coming in here strong as well. Good evening to you. Great signal there, Roger.
Roger. Good evening. And I will say, you don't have snow, right?
I missed the last part. One more time.
You guys don't have any snow in Texas, right?
Man, listen. Well, see, I don't want to call it snow. You guys give us a hard time. I don't want to call it snow, but we had a little light dusting. Listen, the whole city was shut down this morning until about noon there, Roger.
Roger with the Canadian. Save it for the summertime. To the rock, the whiskey, okay?
Well, I tell you what, man. You guys got a lot of snow?
Yeah, 2 days ago, you get down. You got like, I will say 4 or 5 inches of snow.
No, we don't want none of that. You guys can keep that. We'll appreciate it. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I just got you in the logbook, Manuel, and I definitely appreciate you being out here waving a hand there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you. And 73.
Roger. Great contact, man. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 9, yeah, 19th X-ray.
Boy, I tell you what, man. You sure do a whole lot of noise coming this way. Good evening to you, Marvin. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, K5KAB. KB, what's going on? Long time for no talk to. Hey, happy New Year's to you, man, and you're sounding good up this way. Just happened to be scanning the band and heard you on 20, man. Thought we'd go ahead and give you a quick check-in for the year. Good to hear you, and big signal, man. K5KAB, Whiskey 9, your 90th X-ray. Actually, Marvin up here in Linwood, Illinois.
Oh, my Lord. 30 over S9, man. You must come back with some vengeance, man, because Marvin, somebody told me, I asked about you. I said, man, where's Marvin? And they said, man, them boys up there told Marvin don't key his radio no more. So I was like, I know that can't be right, but you coming back with vengeance there, Roger.
AKB, I am the VOC, the voice of Chicago. There, over.
Say, listen, man. Listen, I'm not the one that said it, man. Hey, Marvin, I don't get in no mess, man. I'm not the one that said it, but they told me when I asked, man, they said, man, them boys don't let Marvin key that radio up there no more. I was like, well, let me just mind my business there, Roger.
Yeah, you know, that sounds like some W1TL crap, man. That's what that sounds like. It might have came from him, but I don't know. But, hey, man, I just want to get in there and wave at you. Not going to hold you up, man. You got a big pile up going on. Got a lot of people waiting to get in there and check in with you, man. But sounding good up this way. Hey, hopefully I can make it into the first 20 contacts, man. I could use a drink later on down the line. Hey, K5KAB sounding good. Hey, 20 over at times, man. From Whiskey 9, your 90th X-ray.
Hey, man, listen. These guys coming forward too, Marvin. I told them guys that first 1 to 20, man, I'm sending them out this bottle. And boy, listen, when I don't get on the radio, my email almost comes off the wall, man. Everybody saying, man, what's going on? I'm trying to get that bourbon. So I've been starting to call it the chase for the bourbon now, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that, man. Well, hopefully whoever wins, hey, good luck to them, man. Good luck to whoever, to all, man. Hey, good luck to all. Happy New Year to everybody listening to your thing you got going on right now, man. So, with that, we're going to get on out of your way, bro. Hey, enjoy it, man. Have fun with what you're doing, and we'll catch you next time around. K5KAB, Whiskey 9, your 90th X-ray is clear.
Man, big old signal, boy. You got a great signal. Have a great one, man. Listen, Happy New Year to you as well, man. And stay warm up there. I know it's cold up that way. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20. This is K5KAB with the chase for the bourbon there, Roger.
W4 Charlie India.
5 Alpha Whiskey.
W4 Charlie Station. One more time.
This is Whiskey 4 Charlie India. W4CI. Good afternoon.
Man, good evening to you, David. Good signal coming this way out of Fern Park, Florida. Doing a great job this way. Good evening to you, man. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, I copy you great. Yep, Radio Free Fern Park here. Great to catch up to you today, and I just found your YouTube page as well. I'm totally blind here, but I've got a speech set up on my phone, so I found you there on YouTube and been listening to you here on HF for a while. So I'm mostly a CW guy, but when I heard that friendly voice, I said, man, I'm sticking around and gonna listen for a while. So good to hear you from Dallas. You're peaking probably 20 over or so, and got a lot of good friends over there in Dallas. CW nuts like me. Go ahead, W4CI, over.
Roger. Listen, thank you for being out there. I definitely appreciate it, man. I have a big old question, man, because I don't know. You said that you have a voice or something, and you're able to look with it with the voice. So did you just tell it what to look for and then look for it, or how does that work?
Well, you can do that, but what I do is I've got an iPhone, and if you go into accessibility, you can turn this thing called VoiceOver on. So all I do on the touch screen is when I move my finger around the screen, it speaks whatever's under my finger. So, and then if I double tap on it, then it will activate it. And then there's all kinds of little tricks to you swipe one way or the other to get it to read the whole screen. But basically, when you just move your finger around the screen, it speaks whatever's under your finger there, over.
Man, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Well, let me ask you this, David. If you go to YouTube, how do you get to YouTube? Did you just tell it to go to YouTube or whatever, and then you listen to the shows or whatever, however? Because I am streaming live as we speak on YouTube, and YouTube is seeing you stand up here playing this guitar right now all over YouTube. And I'm just curious to know, if you rub your finger over the subscribe button and the like button, will it tell you to like and subscribe, and all you have to do is double tap it there, Roger?
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna subscribe and like it for sure. Yeah, when I heard you after hearing you on the air, I opened my YouTube app, and then I tapped under search, and when that came up, I just typed in your call, and then I tapped on the listen live or view live. So that's how I got to you, nice and easy. So you're sounding beautiful, and it probably just a few seconds delay from what I'm hearing on the air, so it's working great, over.
Yep, I think it's about 10 seconds delay or so, and but man, it's hard to listen and do the radio at the same time because of the delay. But listen, definitely appreciate you being out here, and I just got you in the logbook. First time contact, man, and I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 live contacts win a bottle of bourbon on the Kilowatts And Bourbon show, man. So listen, I just got you down 1, man. You got 19 more to go, man. Let's beat them out there, Roger.
I say I could go for some bourbon. That sounds good. Actually, I just came back from going to a restaurant with my wife for lunch and had a Crown and Coke. So that was darn good too. So I'll let you work more people, but I sure appreciate the nice contact and awesome talking to you, and hopefully many more to come. Yeah, if you ever get bored, you'll find me on YouTube. If you just search for my name, you'll find all kinds of crazy stuff, including a ham-related song called Chirping and Drifting. It's about when I got my first VFO there, so you might like that one too. W4CI.
Well, I'll tell you what, I just wrote down on my pad, David, YouTube with some stars, man. I'll go check it out when I get this thing finished up. Hey, thank you for stopping through, man. Outstanding contact. Definitely appreciate it. And, man, appreciate the subscription, man. Have a great one, David. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey 4, Charlie, India. Happy New Year to you, sir. Have a great rest of the day. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube.
November Radio 3 Quebec.
Oh my goodness, that's a big signal. That November station, November, one more time.
November call here is November Radio 3 Quebec.
I got you that time, November Radio 3 Quebec. Hey John, over there around Delaware, this is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I tell you what, KB, you got a booming signal. You're hitting me right now about a 20 over here in Delaware.
Oh, man, I think your radio broke, John. Hey, John, your radio must be broke, man. It's hello, 550 watts, man, with a broke-down antenna, man. I think you better go get your receive fixed there, Roger.
Yeah, well, it might be something wrong with my receive, because the only thing I'm hearing is you there, go ahead.
Well, listen, man, you don't want me to do a live YouTube show, QRP, where you can barely hear me, do you?
No, because I don't want to have to strain my ears there. Go ahead.
Exactly. Hey, John, I'm trying to get it where you can get it, man. Listen, I figured out the louder I am and the nicer your signal are, I'll get more people out here to participate with me. So, look, it must be working, John, because you popped up, man, and in fine style, and I was looking up at my needle. 15 over S9, man. Goodness gracious. Good evening to you.
Yeah, right back at you. Good to hear you there. I saw you posted. I thought, well, it's been a while since we spoke, so I figured I'd get on here and wave a hand there, go ahead.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. Listen, if you don't come and wave a hand at me, man, you can't win this bottle of bourbon there, Roger.
I know you're right. And I know how's the weather at your way there? You get some of that cold weather?
Oh, man, yesterday, let me see, Sunday morning, I went out and did some honeydews, And before I can really get back to the QTH, man, it had dropped into the 30s and then into the 20s. And this all before I could get back home. And last night, I think we were down around 12 degrees last night. And, we actually woke up to a slight dusting. I'm not going to call it a snowfall. I'm going to say a dusting there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, well, that's something we don't very seldom get either. Maybe about once every 4 years we'll get a snow, and right now it's we probably got about a quarter of an inch or a little more. Temperature is about 29 degrees. Of course, it's supposed to go up by, I think, early in the morning, so up in the high 30s. So some of this stuff be melting away there. Go ahead.
You're up in Delaware, right?
Yeah, I'm in the southern part of Delaware. I'm only 8 miles from the Maryland state line and about 45 miles to the Virginia state line.
Man, my geography must be off, because I would assume that you guys got snow regularly, man. I don't know where I'm thinking, but I'm thinking you guys get snow regularly. And for you to say every now and again, that's something different there, Roger.
Yeah, that's something we don't get much of. Of course, I'm only just maybe 10 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. Now, you don't have to go very far north, and the weather really starts to change, because I'm right here on the Delaware Peninsula. KB, I'm going to turn you loose there, buddy. I know you got a lot of them sitting there wanting to make contact with you. So, good to hear you. Want to say 73 to you, and good luck.
Hey, man, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And got you in the logbook, man. Thanks once again for dropping by. And Happy New Year to you, sir. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Over on the chat side of the room, Sam Weaver. Good evening to you, Sam. Sam says, good evening, KB, and the rest of the gang in here. We're getting that cold snap in Texas sent this way to Alabama. Hey, Sam, man, I want to get it out of here. Get it out of here, Sam. You guys can handle it better than we can. Get it out of here, man. I don't want it. And Matthew says, reading you loud and clear in Kansas, man. Good evening to you, Matthew. Definitely appreciate you being out there, man. You guys make this thing work for me, man. Being over on the chat side, I definitely appreciate you guys. And KB4 Joy says, 5'9" on my Northwest Florida RGA. Josh says, good to be here. It is good to see you here too, Josh. Thank you for being here, man. Definitely appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well, Marvin. That's old Roger talking to Marvin. Good evening, Roger. And Robert J. Benson says, always a great show. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, Robert, appreciate it, man. Can't do it without you guys, though, man. Thank you, guys. Definitely appreciate you guys being there. See if I can go back up this chat a little piece or so. I don't have to go back too far. Hey, Ray, you got your radio on, Ray? Give me a thumbs up or something if you do, and I'll give you a shout, man, and see if I could hear you over that way. And who else is this here? Let's see. KB4 Joy. KB4 Joy. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy you loud and clear. 20 over 59, KB4 JOY.
Good evening to you, KB4 JOY. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I definitely appreciate you being out here. Great signal coming this way. Hey, Joy, you do know we're streaming live on YouTube, right?
I am aware, and you're sounding great on my rain gutters. Thank you.
Oh, man, listen, we definitely trying our best. We definitely trying our best. Thought we would get out here, man, and shake up the airways and do it all live on YouTube there, Roger.
Roger, doing a great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you for being out here, definitely for your participation. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak. And I just had your picture splattered all over YouTube. You're sitting in the bed of that pickup truck. And now we're looking at all the parks you've been participating at. Hey, Joy, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. I've been telling all my subscribers, man, if you have not subscribed, please go and subscribe, like, share, subscribe, and share. And most importantly, you get to hear your audio, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. So if you have not, please go and subscribe. And I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon from the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. Happy New Year, Joy.
Happy New Year, my friend. KB4 JOY.
Roger, thank you. And I just got you in my logbook. First contact, I think, let me make sure here. Yep, second contact. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. QRZ.
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Bravo.
That Victor Alpha 3 station. One more time.
The call is Victor Alpha 3, Tango Bravo November. Over.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you. Hey, Lennox. Oh, man, that's Lennox. Okay. Look, as soon as I pulled you up, I saw you. Good evening to you, man. Victor Alpha 3, Tango Bravo November. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Nice copy, man. You're about 519 plus stay with me. And I'm also monitoring you on YouTube there, over.
Hey, man, listen, I definitely appreciate you going to YouTube and checking it out, man. And look, while you're over there, like and subscribe, man. I appreciate it. And share it with your friend. Hey, Lennox, I got a good question, man. Every time I talk to you, it makes me think about our first contact. And I'm curious, are you on an Amtron 99 right now there, Roger?
No, I am on a G5RV. G5RV, I could hear you also on the answer, over.
Because I'm telling you, man, you blew me away. 20 meters on the Amtron, giving me 10 over, man, that first time. My goodness there, Roger.
Well, no, man, it's how you do it. And I can tune you on the Amtron so well, and also can chat with you on the Amtron. But at this point in time, I like the G5RV. You 519 plus stay with me, over.
Man, I got you 10 over S9. I think your receiver cheating me. Hey, Lennox, I think your receiver is cheating me, man. I got you 10 over S9 there, Roger.
Yeah, you're 15 over S9 with me. And I'm running a bit of power. I'm running about 1 kW this time there, over.
Okay, well, that's the difference right there. Because I'm like, man, this guy is smoking in here. Well, you're making a nice trip, man. I'm doing about 500 watts myself. And, man, you're sounding great coming in here. Lennox, I hope have you subscribed to my channel there, Roger?
I think I've done that before, and I'll do it again this evening, over.
I like it, man. I like it. I definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming here, man. And I know it's cold up there. Is that a QSL?
It is cold. I was outside this morning. I left this morning for work, and when I left, it was minus 18 degrees Celsius, and felt like a minus 27, over.
Say, man, wow. Whoa, you know what, man? Listen, in the military, we always said, choose your rate and choose your fate. So that's what I'm saying to you, man. You choose to live up there, man, you got to deal with it. Oh, my goodness, I would move there, Roger.
I wouldn't want to do that now. My wife is from Trinidad. I'm from here. I'm from St. Vincent, and our daughter is born here. So we got 3 places that we can call home. But in the meantime, we just put the layers on and enjoy it, over.
Oh, my goodness, man. I don't even know. You know, I can deal with the heat. And being from Texas, you know, of course, it's 115 degrees for 2 months. And I can deal with the heat, man. I actually ride my motorcycle in that heat. But when it starts to turn cold, man, that just totally takes me out. I'm definitely not a cold baby there, Roger.
Well, I understand that. You know, I have a friend of mine. She went to Alberta to live, and she took a photo. I think it was either Thursday or Friday. It was minus 38, minus 38 degrees, and that's without the wind chill. The wind chill would be up near minus 50 degrees, and she was laid up, over.
Oh man, I'm with her on that. You know, that's you know, my wife is from Los Angeles. And when it gets cold, she just basically shuts down. You know, it's almost like a depression thing for her because of the temperature and no sunlight. And man, so I get it. I get it, because this is definitely not my thing. Because I want to come home from work and go in the yard and play with antennas and all that. But when it's cold, I want to go in the house.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm at right now, playing radio. This cold, and the thing about being this cold, the sun shines. It's bright on the outside when it's cold, and when it's just muggy and depressing, where it's overcast. That's what lots of people don't like. But they don't mind the cold and the sunshine of it.
Oh man, yeah, I get it, man. Well, I'm glad you can deal with it, because I can. Hey, listen, thank you, Lennox, for stopping through and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate it, man. And I did just get you in the logbook on QRZ. And enjoy every chance you come through here and wave, man. Thank you, and I definitely appreciate it. Let me say Happy New Year to you there, Roger.
Happy New Year to you also. And again, I subscribed to the channel. You have yourself a good evening. Sounding good, man. You were 519 plus 20 here with me now, over.
I appreciate it, Lennox. I appreciate it. Thanks for the subscription, man. Definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day. On the chat side, Viper says, trying to get to you again from Pahrump. Hey, Viper, you got that radio on? Let me try you real quick. Kilo Juliet 7, Sierra Uniform Alpha. Kilo Juliet 7, Sierra Uniform Alpha. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, nothing there. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Oh, my goodness, man. I couldn't even pull out an ending. I couldn't pull nothing out of there. Let's try it one more time. QRZ?
Whiskey 6, Uniform Bravo,
Oh, that was a mess. Whiskey 6, Uniform Bravo, X-Ray. Hey, Bob. Man, good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Wow, copy real good there. Real good. You're hammering in here almost a plus 20 here on the OS meter. My goodness sakes, how much power are you running?
Man, Bob, hello, about 565 watts, man. 565 watts, man. It's all in the antenna, Bob. Hey, Bob, the best antenna, man, you can run 100 watts and it look like 1,000 there, Roger.
Roger, I'm running about 500 watts, maybe a little over on just a wire dipole up between a couple trees.
And look what you're giving me, man. You're giving me about 15 over S9. I think Mother Nature's just in our favor. You're giving me about 15 over S9, man. You're looking great this way. Hey, Bob, I don't know what you got going on there, but you got a little RF hum behind you, man. Sound like boom. But I can hear you. Your audio is way above it, but I definitely can hear some audio hum behind you. I don't know what that is. Probably need a... man, I had it right on the end of my tongue, and I just lost it. Anyway, I'm sure you can figure that thing out. Hey, Bob, I definitely appreciate you coming through here waving a hand, man. Great signal coming this way. 15 over S9. Solid there, Roger.
Roger, I guess I got to figure that hum out. Maybe it's in my amp. I don't know. Well, good talking to you, man. I'll let some other guys want to talk to you as well. So have a good one. The 73s to you, W6UBX.
Hey, Bob, I don't know if you know it now, but I am live streaming on YouTube, man, and this is the most powerful tool in the world. If you would, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and while you're in there, like and subscribe, and you're going to be at the 36-minute mark, man. You'll be able to hear exactly what I'm hearing, so you'll be able to hear that hum, and maybe you can identify it and take care of it. Hey, Bob, thank you for stopping through, sir. Outstanding signal, man. This is K5KAB in Texas, and Happy New Year there, Roger. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas and CQ. Kilo Oscar 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike, Steve over here in South Carolina, and KB, no, I am not QRP. I couldn't bust a pile up with 4 watts.
I know you're not QRP with this signal you got going on, Steve. Good evening to you, man. Great signal coming this way. And look, as soon as I pull up this big old beam laying out in the yard, man, I think that's making me a little jealous there, Roger.
Yeah, it's a whole lot better when I'm running 4 watts on a 60-foot tower with a 7-element beam pointed at you. It does a lot better. But I'm on 100 right now, KB. Just running 100 watts and wanted to get on the log and say hello.
15 over S9. 15 over S9. Solid signal, man. Definitely appreciate you coming through here waving a hand, man. You did exactly what you said you was going to do. This is number 5 contact, man. Number 5. 15 more to go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, I don't even drink, but if I can get up there and get it, I'll give it to somebody that needs it, Roger.
Look, it's always a good thing to have it at your QTH, man. You never know, man. Somebody might come over and at that very moment they just need a drink. And guess what you got there, Roger?
Hey, I'll let you pick up some more stations, man. You're booming out here. You're 10, 15 over 9 here in South Carolina. Just wanted to say hello from the QRP net out here, and we missed you Sunday night. We're going to have to round you up one Sunday night and get you on the celebrity portion. Catch you later, KB. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from KO4 GSM 73.
Say, and I thought about it Sunday. I did think about it. I have another net going on 75 meters on Sunday nights. And it kind of coincided with you guys' net. And I try to dive over and catch you, and then I can dive back. But what you do me a favor. My email is good on QRZ, man. Get in my email and send me a reminder on that day, Sunday. Send me a reminder, and that way I can kind of put it on my calendar, and maybe can come in there real quick and wave at you guys, man. I definitely would do that. So thank you for passing through. I definitely appreciate it, and I got you in the logbook there, Roger.
7-3 KB. I'll do it, man.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Gayen says, KB, you are booming here in Illinois. Wow. Gayen, man, Mother Nature's in my favor. Listen, my friend Ryan, he's speaking to Mary and didn't even speak to me first. Oh, my goodness, Ryan. I thought me and you was homeboys, man. Goodness gracious. Come on, K-Star. Stan Sam Jacobson says, J5 says, calling you. Man, Stan, let me see if I can pull you out of here. Juliet Whiskey 5 Echo, JW5 Echo. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Juliet Whiskey 5 Echo, Juliet Whiskey 5 Echo. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, nothing heard. Josh says, not quite that cold here. I am, but still 17 here. Oh, my goodness, man. This weather is ridiculous, man. I can't stand it. Matthew says, look like the band is shifting on me. Was a solid 20 over. Now it's struggling to hear. Oh, my goodness. Where are you at, Matthew? Tell me where you at so I can know what's going on over that way. Sam says, heck of a pile up, KB. Wow. Hey, Sam, are you out there trying? Kilo Mike 4 Echo Echo Ocean. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Nothing there as well. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Oh my goodness, man. I wish you guys could hear. Well, I guess you can hear. All you got to do is go to my stream and you could hear it. That pile up is incredible. One more time, guys. QR's at?
November 9.
November 9 station. One more time.
November 9, Victor, Foxtrot, Papa. Whiskey 3.
Oh, man, I got a bunch of them now. Hold on, guys. The November 9 station. The November 9 station. November 9. One more time, please.
November 9, Victor, Foxtrot, Papa.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Gayen, I was just talking to you on the chat. Good evening to you, man. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, buddy, you are just booming here in Illinois. You are 20 over. I cannot believe the signal. And I love your show. This is great.
Outstanding, man. Listen, we definitely trying our best, man. Trying to make it entertaining, man. Don't nobody want to come to an old, boring show. So we try to make it entertaining, man. And what better way to do it than to get it into people's ear there, Roger?
Roger, you're doing a fantastic job. I'm glad you had that subscribe button. I want to watch more of this. This is fantastic.
Listen, I so appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it because I can't do it without you guys, man. I'm telling everybody, man, I'm here for the people, man. I am here for the people. Good evening to you, Gayen. Thank you for being out here, sir. Thank you for the subscription, man. I hope you would like, share with your friends. And I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first one to give me 20 live contacts, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon on the Kilo 5 Kilowatts And Bourbon show there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I've been sitting here listening to you. I love that. I don't drink, but like you said, someone's going to need that. I'll let you hold on to it and let you send it to them. Over.
Roger. Hey, thanks for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way. 15 over S9. Solid, man. Doing a great job. Have a great rest of the day, man, and I just got you in the logbook. Thank you for stopping through, and thanks for the subscription there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Thank you for the contact. Like I said, you're 20 over. Got you in the logbook. Have a happy new year. Hopefully it's a good long year, and you enjoy it. Stay warm. 73.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way. And love when I get some new subscriptions, man. Love it. Let's go. Thank you for stopping through. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Whiskey Tango Kilo. One more time.
Whiskey 4. Whiskey Tango Kilo. David in Knoxville.
Hey, David. Man, you making up some racket over there in Knoxville, Tennessee. Good evening to you, David.
Hey, KB, I hadn't talked to you in a while, buddy. I tell you what, I don't know if it's your personality or the glowing tubes and bourbon, but hey, I'm loving the channel. Just wanted to say hey to you and keep doing what you're doing, man.
Listen, David, I definitely appreciate it, man. You made me laugh because I know what it is. It's those glowing vacuum tubes, man, and that bourbon. That's exactly what it is. It's not about me there, Roger.
Yeah, you don't give yourself enough credit there, is what's going on. Nah, I tell you what, man, I love to watch you. Love to watch you make contacts on 20 meters. I tried to yell at you last couple of days, but the band condition just hadn't been good. I tell you what, I got some snow here in Tennessee. If you need some in Texas, I don't like your stuff.
Oh my goodness, man. No, listen, David. Matter of fact, I might ban that off of my live. I might ban talking about that S word. Man, we don't want none of that in Texas. We got our little dusting last night, and I'm going to call that good for the year, man. I'm going to call that good for the year. So you guys keep it up there, David, and let me look at it on the news, man. That's what I'll do. I'll look at it on the news there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. All right, we'll deal with it. It looks like it's going to stick around for a while. Well, KB, move on down, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Love your YouTube and love to hear you on the air. Thanks for coming back to me. 73, back to you. W4WTK, I'm clear with K5, KAB, 73.
Roger, definitely appreciate it, man. Great signal coming his way. I definitely appreciate it every time you step in here and wave a hand, man. Outstanding contact, and I'm going to let you go ahead and take care of that snow on your own, man. Have a good rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Lima X-ray station, one more time. Oh my goodness, man. The Lima X-ray station, one more time, please.
Alpha Juliet 4 Lima X-ray.
Oh my goodness, dude. It's a pile up out there, man, and you just beat it through, Andy. Good evening to you, man. Alpha Juliet 4 Lima X-ray. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy. 59 plus here in Georgia. Always sounding good. I'm surprised I'm making it through the pileups. I rarely go over 25 watts, and that's where I'm sitting tonight, 25 watts.
Are you serious right now? What antenna are you using?
It's an infed halfway. It's 72 feet.
Oh, wow. 72 feet infed, 25 watts, and I got you a solid S9 there, Roger.
QSL, that makes me proud.
Oh, my goodness, man. Yeah, you're doing that. Definitely 25 watts. Normally, I don't even hear QRP stations, man, because it's such a big pile up. You must hit it right on the head, man, because I definitely had a room full of you, man. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And let me make sure I get you in my logbook here. Just got you in my logbook. Second time, man. Let's get about 18 more of them there, Roger.
QSL, I'll be here.
I appreciate you stopping through. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year. Hey, Rents, what's your call sign, Rents? Rents, what's your call sign? Give me your call sign, Rents. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. Kilo Quebec 4 station, one more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot India Papa.
I think you said Foxtrot Lima Papa. Is that what you said?
Foxtrot Italy
Foxtrot Italy Papa. Oh, that's my friend Kevin. Good evening to you, Kevin. This K5 KAB in Texas, man. How's it going over there in Franklin there, Roger? I tell you what, man, I know it's cold. And look at Mother Nature, man. You were solid 5'9 plus, and now you drop right off the radio. Well, good evening to you. Let me try it one more time there, Roger.
Roger, copy me now.
There you go. It popped back up that time, man. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through here, waving a hand, man. And I know, do you guys have any snow on the ground?
Well, we got about 6 inches, but for us, that's about 14.
Oh, my goodness, 6 inches of snow, man. We will be done until probably September. Man, we will be done to summer, man. Goodness gracious. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through, Kevin. I definitely got you in the logbook once again, man. And I enjoy every time you guys get in here and wave at me there, Roger.
Roger. I appreciate it. I love what you're doing now. We'll talk to you again soon. 73.
Roger, 73. Have a great one, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5KAB, a great copy as usual. Superb audio, and you're plus 20, sometimes a little bit over. Roger.
Oh, man, I think my radio like yours, man. Good evening to you, Rich, man. Outstanding contact coming back this way, man. And let me ask the magic question, man. The magic question, man. How far are you into that book?
I am probably almost 3/4 through the first section. I'm running into some stuff that I kind of want to know what it is, but I'm having a difficult time with it, if you follow me.
Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, Mr. Kane, the objective here, like I said, the objective here is to get that stamp. That last and final stamp. You got the rest of this year to figure out that other stuff there, Roger.
Roger. No, I get that, but I need a way to remember it and like kind of separate it from itself. Like when you get into the resonance and all that, the RLC circuits and all that, there's a lot of close ones, but they're slightly different, and that's what seems to be stumbling. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can not cheat it, but get a good way to remember it and know the difference, if you know what I mean.
Right. I'll tell you what I did, man. I had a whole lot of hand signs that I was doing just out of memory. For some reason, I would come up with something to represent the different things. And like the one with the cherry on top, the Nan with the cherry on top. And then I would learn the other one also had a cherry on top. And so what I would do then is I would know that it had a cherry on top. So I would eliminate the other two and take these other two 50% chance. And this is the most important, man. This is the most important. They can only ask you 50 questions. So they're not going to ask you every one of them. They're going to ask you one here, one there, one here. So I think you can even miss about 8 questions. Listen, man, don't get wrapped up on that. Go ahead and get through that book, because the magic is getting through the book quick. That's the magic, is getting through the book quick there, Roger.
Okay, Roger. I will, try to re-engineer what I'm doing here then. The nice thing about it, and the best part about it, I'm definitely seeing some things that I have studied for before that just pops right out as soon as I start reading the question. So I am getting some good coverage here. Maybe I'm just overthinking it a bit much.
You are, because I've been there. You are. I told you, man, an hour before I sat down to the test, man, I started trying to remember formulas. My wife said, give me that notepad and get on that Zoom, because my mind started taking me somewhere. Hey, let it go. Let it go. All you need to do is remember 90% of that book, man, and you can do it. I'm telling you, just go back to doing what you're doing. You got to get through that book. You got to finish it. And like I said, it should only take you 2 days. You got to finish it. Don't procrastinate. Don't stretch it out. Don't stretch it out. You got to finish it quick there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, the good thing is, every day I'm doing a little bit of something with it. And I'm definitely trying to knock it out for sure. I've been trying to chase you around too a little bit on the FT8 circuit. I seen you a little bit earlier, but I wasn't able to catch up with you. But no, the studying seems to be going good. And your advice, I definitely think is helping out a great deal. So thank you again for that, Roger.
Well, don't let me rub you the wrong way, because I'm going to stay on you, because I already told you I'm vested now, man. I am vested. So I'm going to ask you every time we talk about that book, because you got to dedicate. You guys got to be strong and dedicate 2 and 3 hours at one whop. Boom. Because you got to get it done quick as possible. Because for one thing, the test is going to change, I think, in June or July. So we want to be able to hit that test now. Hey, thank you for stopping through, Rich, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon because I'm going to be giving you a call. That's what I'm going to do. Kilo Delta 8, November Echo Victor. This is K5KB, man. This is number 13, man. Hey, in the race, in the chase for the bourbon there, Roger.
Roger there, KB. Thank you again for the contact. Great as always. And no, don't worry. We're not even going to get close to June. I'll be popping this test here probably within a month and a half. I'll make it, I promise, and promise myself on the same deal. But no, great contact tonight. You have a good evening, sir. And everybody out there have a great day. 73 from Ohio. Talk to you later.
Thanks for stopping through. Great signal. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. What's this over here? Kilo Echo 6. Mike Yankee says, great signal to Pensacola, Florida, looking to get in. Let me go ahead and call you right now. Kilo Echo 6, Mike Yankee Victor. Kilo Echo 6, Mike Yankee Victor. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5 KAB. Juliet 4. Good evening, Chief. Yeah, we copy you about 20 over in Pensacola, Florida.
Well, I definitely appreciate the signal, man. Thank you for coming through and waving. Thank you for being on the sideline with the big old wave there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, glad to see you out there, U.S. Navy retiree. Over.
Hey, man, listen, I just read that. Retired United States Navy, man. Listen, thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah, Roger that. Right back at you. Thank you for your service. Man, I'm so glad when we can get U.S. Navy and amateur radio hooked up together.
Outstanding, man. Listen, I'm telling all my subscribers, man, first 1 to 20, man, I'm sending them out a bottle of bourbon. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page and share it with your friends, man. And I just got you in the logbook. Hey, Doug, thanks for stopping through, man. This is outstanding. Kilo Echo 6, Mike Yankee Victor. This is K5 KB in Texas, and Happy New Year to you. And stay warm over there, shipmate. Well, you in Florida. You don't have to stay warm. It's just part of it. Hey, shipmate, thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Thanks for the QSO, KE6FYB.
Outstanding. Thank you for stopping through. This is K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go over to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in the room, man. Sit down and enjoy the visuals along with the audio. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Now that's a signal. W3K.
Oh, my God. I couldn't pull out nothing. I was trying to even wait on the last one to call. Man, we got to try that again. QRZ?
N1 ARO. Whiskey 3 Kilo.
N1 ARO. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You're about 10 over here tonight. I'll tell you what, you're coming in really good to me.
Oh, man, same with you with that great sound and voice you got, man. What's the weather like up that way, Roger?
26 degrees and calm at the moment. We got about 8 inches of snow coming in tomorrow and some cold weather. And I see in the extended forecast for the state of Maine up here, we've got by Friday, wind chills are going to be 9 below. So we've got some cold winter weather coming. Finally, I don't mind that. I don't really need the cold. It makes it hard to work, but it's wintertime.
Oh, boy, it is wintertime. And listen, you've been asking for some snow, man. You've been asking for some snow, and here you go. So you're going to get exactly what you're asking for. And listen, I was thinking I might need to do some dances or something over here because I want to help you get about 10 feet of snow, man, right about shoulder length there, Roger.
Yeah, you know it. That's what I've been waiting for, isn't it, huh? Yeah, absolutely. Well, we yesterday my Yaesu G1000 DXA rotor came in, VTRO, and me and 5 buddies tipped down the crank-up tower. Took us 4 hours, and we put in a new thrust bearing on top, and of course everything had to be drilled.
I used the ham foil before that, and I'm really loving this Yaesu rotor. It's great, and the meter is really, really nice. The control, variable speed, and presets in it, and it's a good rig. I know you mentioned that you may have to do an upgrade or something yourself, and it's definitely working good. You get good audio up here, sounding great.
Man, I need to do something really quick with that. Not that I need it. It's more it's more out of a want. Not that I need it, because I don't. I think I seen one of my subscribers with this Arco rotator, man. This Arco controller. And I'm like, man, I want one of those. And so, matter of fact, let me see. I just put it on the screen right there. That's what it is, that Arco. And I think it's just made up better with the Yaesu rotor, only because I've been wanting a Yaesu rotor for years. The rotor I got is working just fine, and I actually have a second one out in the garage waiting for that one to go bad. Knock on wood that it don't. And but man, I just want that Arco rotator controller, and so I just think the Yaesu rotor goes best with it. Well, I'll tell you what, man, you sound great this way as always. And number 12 in the logbook, man. I tell you, man, I think you in for this chase for the bourbon, man. You're doing a good job. Hey, thank you for stopping through, my friend. Definitely appreciate every time you come in and wave a hand. And glad all is well up there. And I hope you get exactly what you're waiting on. Have a great day up there. November 1, amateur radio operator. This is K5KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. You're 20 over that time around, so I'll tell you what, the wind must be blowing this way, but you're sounding good. And yeah, I got it in on number 12 there. I'm on the run for the 20. I'm going to sit here with snow up to my armpits and drink bourbon. Great to you, KB. Have a good evening there, and we appreciate what you do. 73 from N1, ARO, state of Maine.
Roger. Outstanding contact, man. 15 over S9 that time around. I think we got a pipeline. I think we have a pipeline. Thanks for coming through. I definitely appreciate it. My friend over here on the side, let's see, where are we here? Wes says, what a pile up. The race for the bourbon. That's absolute. Hey, Wes, the chase for the bourbon, man. You're absolutely right. Hey, Ray, Kilo 5, Uniform Zulu, 19 in Memphis, Mississippi. Man, you got this weather is a mess, man. This weather is a mess. Well, I tell you what, I thank you guys for being out there. I appreciate it. Matthew says, I'm in Kansas. Man, Kansas and it fell out. That's something. Sam says, I'm not trying. I'm still studying for my general. Hey, Sam, get it done, man. Get it done. Give me a call, Sam. I can tell you how to get through that thing, man. And Big Zeus, where you been? Big Zeus said, hey, KB, sorry, brother, I'm on my way to work. Wish I could get on and talk with you. Man, where you been, Big Zeus? Where you been? Hey, Ryan, K-Star said, was hoping to break through the pileup before you read that. Too late. Hey, too late. Kilo 5 TAR. Kilo 5 TAR. Hey, Ryan Star. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, I couldn't get you. Alpha Delta 5 Golf. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Hey, Mr. Garden. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, what's up, KB? Gordon here. Yeah, 85GG up in Washington, D.C. Just west of Washington, D.C. there. You're booming in here on a 5.9 plus 10. Sounds like you got a fun thing going on here. I went on the YouTube, and subscribed, and yeah, this is awesome, man. Back to you, KB.
Hey, man, listen, I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the subscription, man, because I can't do it without subscriptions, man. Thank you for being out here, man, and I hope you get out here and enjoy and play with us from time to time, man, because this is what we do, man. Good-looking station you got. Oh, my, man. You guys making me jealous. Good-looking station there, Roger.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, likewise. I'm looking at your QSO page also. Yeah, awesome, man. I love that you're streaming live on YouTube. That's really awesome, man. And I'll be sure to go back and see what I sound like. Running about 800 watts here into an off-center fed dipole at about 25 feet. Radio is Nikon IC7610. Yeah, booming signal here. 5.9 plus 10. What's my signal report there, KB?
Say, man, I got you 10 over S9 into Texas, man. And I tell you what, you're going to be quite pleasantly surprised when you listen to this audio. You're going to be at the 1 hour, 2 minute mark, man, and get to hear exactly what that thing sounds like. Do me a favor, Gord. When you listen to it, man, hit my email. My email is good on QRZ. Hit my email and let me know what you think, man. Outstanding signal coming this way. Thanks for the subscription there, Roger.
Absolutely, KB. Yeah, absolutely will. I'll shoot you an email. It's okay. This is our first contact, so I've only got 19 to go to get some delicious bourbon. So I'll keep on going. KB, good luck, man. Awesome setup, awesome stream. Thanks for picking me up, man. I really appreciate it. Alpha Delta 5 Golf 73 from Fairfax. Cheers, man.
Thank you, sir. Outstanding contact, and enjoy every time, man. I definitely appreciate it. You're doing a great job this way. Have a great one and a happy new year to you, sir. Thank you for stopping through. Kilo Echo 6, Mike Yankee. Nope, that's it. That was you. Let me see. Hold on. Where am I at here? I keep missing it. Kilo Echo 6, Mike Yankee Victor. Kilo Echo 6, Mike Yankee Victor. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Whiskey 3 Kilo.
Man, you went. Oh man, okay. I just got through talking to you. Okay, whiskey station. One more time.
WW3K Whiskey 3 Kilo. It is a pleasure meeting you, KB. My name is Dom, Delta Oscar Mike. I live 2 miles from you, but I'm in an HOA, so I've got hidden antennas. But when I would drive to the old Snap Fitness, going down Eden on the way to Cooper, I would pass your house every day and wonder who you were, and now I get to meet you. Plus, we were in the Navy at the same time, my shipmate.
Oh, man, good evening to you, Dom. Oh, man, look, Arlington, man, listen, outstanding, man. Good evening to you. And yes, you are getting to meet me the proper way, man, the proper way. Well, I'll tell you what, man, good evening. Thank you for waving at me, man. And I'm going to have to go and do some research here to see exactly where you are. And I see the birdhouse dipole. Is that a QSL?
Roger, yeah. I have a half G5 RV at 20 feet, and then I've got a bunch of attic antennas and everything else hidden. Right now I'm on a vertical. I'm on a 17-foot vertical right now.
Oh, outstanding, man. I tell you, you must be in my neighborhood because, my goodness, man, I got you about 15 over S9, and that's kind of strange. But, I had another guy just emailed me and down around Killeen, I think, and he says, man, you are so loud down here. So I guess it's just ground waves, man. Ground waves there, Roger.
Roger. I'm only 2 miles from you, KB, and my name is Dom, dirty old man, Delta Oscar Mike. But, what do you call it? I remember you, for many years, you had you had a 3 or 4 element Yagi, I think with a 40-meter kit on it, and it was, the one element was wonky, and then you finally put up a hex beam.
Boy, listen, you've been looking. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Glad I got an opportunity to meet you properly, man, and thank you for being out here, man. And I can't do it without you guys, man, and I hope you're a long-time stayer, man. Thanks for the subscription as well there, Roger.
Roger. I know a lot of people want to work you, so I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself, and we'll see you around the bands. K5KAB in Arlington, WW3K in Arlington. Good evening, my friend.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for stopping through. Great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon, man. I'm certain of that. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll say 73s for now, and a Happy New Year to you. Let me make sure I get you here in my logbook while I was busy trying to see where you were at. I think I see now. Thank you, sir. I got you in the logbook. First contact, and I'm sure we'll do many more. Whiskey 3 King. This is K5 KB in Texas, and 73s for now.
73, my friend.
Roger. CQ20. This is K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Kilo November 4 Victor Station. One more time.
Victor Golf Yankee. I've got you a good 5'9" plus 30 here in North Florida, over.
Oh, man, Mother Nature must be in my favor, man. Mother Nature must be in my favor. Good evening to you, Charlie. Great sounding station coming this way there, Roger.
QSL, thank you. Got a text alert here that you was giving away a bottle of something, and I was going to try to hit that number 20.
I love it, man. Listen, I love it. Listen, this is a chase for the bourbon, man. This is a Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show, man. So I figured what better way to celebrate is to give out this bottle of bourbon to the first one to get 20 live contacts. And Mr. Charlie, I just got you in my logbook there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much. And we'll be looking forward to working you in the future. We do Winter Field Day, and we do pass around a bottle of vodka or a bottle of whiskey. So 73, and you have a good one.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for coming through. You prior military, Navy?
Yeah, I did 9 years in the Navy to see if I liked it.
Well, listen, thank you for your service, man, and thank you for what you did for the country. Hey, shipmate, I'm retired Navy myself. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger, great signal, great QSO. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming through. I definitely appreciate it. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. That Kilo Echo Station, one more time.
Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike, Mel in Cleveland, Ohio.
Say, man. Hey, Mel, good evening to you, Mel. Man, great signal coming his way out of Cleveland, Ohio, Maple Heights to be exact. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hey, Roger, just glad to catch you again. And again, it was just total happenstance. I'm sitting down here pouring a Boilermaker. I got my little roll-up bar next to my Radio Shack here. And sure enough, I turn it on, and I see, I'm in 20 meters, and I'm just tooling around, and there you are. Nice to hear you again. Nice to hear your voice. You sound fantastic. I sent you a text. It's your 5x7, 5x7 here in Cleveland, Ohio. Over.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for hearing me, man. Thank you for being out here. And I tell all my people, man, go to YouTube, put in my call sign. Go to YouTube and put in K5KAB and come on, join the room, man. Get to see me in here, get to see what I'm doing, and most important, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. If not yet, YouTube, go to QRZ and put in my call K5KAB, and at the very top, it'll say YouTube live stream, man. Click on it and come on into the room, man, and get to sit around and enjoy what's going on in here visually as well as audio. And man, while you're in here, man, like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Hey, and ring that bell. That means every time I come out here and go live, they're going to send you a notification, man. You can come in here and we can do it all over again. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike. This is K5KAB in Texas and 73s. Happy New Year. And man, thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger, will do. And I see you have me up there on QRZ, and I say I'm going to have to upload some more pictures because I guess I got the one picture there. But okay, well, thank you much for returning my call. This is let's see here, K5KAB. This is Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike up here in Cleveland, Ohio, 73.
Roger, 73 to you as well. And listen, I wasn't even going to tell you about it, man. But I'm glad you discovered it on your own, man. Put some pictures on that QRZ page, man, so we can see what's going on. Have a great rest of the day, man, but I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73s for now. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Hey, Bill, this is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, good evening to you, Bill. Signal a little light, but I did hear you there, Roger.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Mike.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? That other Kilo 8 station. One more time, please.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Mike.
Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Mr. David, good evening to you over there in Panama City, Florida. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Ah, Talk to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely getting across the Gulf of Mexico. It's definitely getting across the Gulf of Mexico. Good evening to you. Definitely appreciate you stopped out here and waved a hand at me, man. And if you didn't know, I am live streaming YouTube as we speak. What better tool, man, than to let them see YouTube as we do it? That way, if you do that, go in and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate that, Roger.
Roger, will do. So where are you at? And say your call sign again, because I didn't have a pen and paper handy.
The call is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon there, Roger. We're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. I normally would say about 8 miles south of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, but I'm not even going to mention them today there, Roger. Man, you fell right out of the receive that time. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. Mother Nature pull you right out of the radio. I got you logged in my logbook. Yep, got you logged in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger. Oh, man, you fell out of there. On the chat side, James Winooski says... 70 from Leland, Kentucky. Kentucky, CT. What bourbon do you have on ice? Man, listen, I don't have nothing on ice right now, but as soon as this show over, I'm going to put some on ice. I guarantee you that. What's your favorite over there? Rent says, man, I can't hear you. Rent says, no, I can't hear you, Rent. Give me your call sign, Rich, see if I can grab you. And Sean 357 said 57 in Weston, MT, sounding great. Thanks, Sean, for letting me know what's going on. Shooting over me now, but the pile up is huge. It is huge, Ryan. Everybody's out here, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And Bill says, sorry, KB and all, I have to drop off. My wife needs some help with getting our dinner ready. Oh, there you go, man. Hey, Bill, I had to give you a call, too, man. Hey, I had to give you a call, man. Goodness gracious. And Mark, good evening to you. Mark says he's mobile. I'll try to get to you guys in a minute, man. It's a lot of people out here tonight. My God, dude. Thank you guys for being out here. I definitely appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate it. Papa Juliet 4, Radio Foxtrot. Papa Juliet 4, Radio Foxtrot. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Hey, Rich, you got a copy?
Hey, KB, good evening. Good evening, sir. Over there in Texas. Yeah, very good copy. 9 plus 20 dB, KB. QSO?
Oh, my goodness, man. Rents, Mother Nature must definitely be in our favor, man. Hey, Rents, I didn't remember your call by heart, and I actually went on my log to try to find it, but I got too much going on. I couldn't find it, so I was like, man, put your call in here, Rents. Let me give you a call. But, you know, normally I save the Caribbean for last, Rents, but I went on and pulled you in here. Good evening to you, and thank you for being out here there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. It's my pleasure, KB. It's a great show you're making from it. It's great to listen to, Robert.
Man, I definitely appreciate you being out here, man. Outstanding signal that you're giving me this way, and I definitely appreciate you being out here. Cannot do it without you there, Roger.
No, that's I can have it. Of course. But I like to say hello to you when I hear you. It's always great to hear your voice. It sounds thrilling. This afternoon I heard you on a frequency who is not allowed, but that was one not from Texas, from another state, so that weren't you. But the sound was exactly the same, KB. But have a great evening. I hope to meet you again. Oh my God, yeah. That's a picture you haven't seen before. I was a biker before this terrible accident happened, KB. Okay, I hear you again. I see you down the road, KB. All the best, have a good year. Make a big show.
Roger. Thank you for being out here, Rents. Definitely appreciate it, man. Outstanding signal. And I see you change your QRZ page, man. Good looking picture there with the big old dog there, Roger.
That's it. Well, it's a photo for about 6 months, taken for about 6 months. 2 years, 3 years back, I had a terrible accident on a motorcycle over
here on this island, KB. Okay, hey, frequency was that. All the best wishes, KB. Bye-bye.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through, and I did get you in the logbook. Number 8, Rance. Thank you for stopping through. Great signal as always. Thank you, sir. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ as we live stream YouTube.
Kilo Yankee 4 Radio X-ray.
Kilo Yankee 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Yankee 4 Radio X-ray, Mike in Kentucky.
Hey, Mike, over in Kentucky. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
All right, good strong 5-9 here into Western Kentucky. We've been this is my 3rd time, so number 3 I think right now. So doing good. 12 degrees and snowing here in Western Kentucky. I hope you're jealous.
Listen, you will not have to worry about that, man, because you guys can have all the snow you want, man. I hope you get all that you want, man. I hope the universe run out of snow so that Texas don't get any there, Roger.
Copy that. I hope the same. So I hope we don't ever get any more. So sitting here, I thought, man, I gotta get in here and get you one more time at least. So 17 more times. I'm in pursuit.
Well, listen, I just got you logged back in. Number 3, man. Number 3. So look like you're doing good, man. Let's go. This is the chase for bourbon, man. Kilo 5, Kilowatts And Bourbon. Hey, thank you for stopping through, Mike. Definitely appreciate it, man. And please, key that radio when you hear me out here, man. Thank you once again. Kilo Yankee 4, Radio X-Ray. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Saying 73s for now. And Happy New Year there, Roger.
Roger that. Thanks, KB. Appreciate it. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Roger. Outstanding contact. Thanks for stopping through, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again soon. My friend over there, who is that? KB2AT says, I got 50 feet of child line. That's funny right there, man. Many times I done heard that. You're absolutely right. Roger says, KB, tell Mel to bring me some pizza at work only a few miles east of where he's at. There you go. Hey, Mel, bring that pizza over there to Roger, man. There you go. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Call it CQ. Kilo Echo 7 station. One more time.
Roger. Kilo Echo 7, Bravo Mike Golf.
I got it that time. Good evening to you. David over there in Oost. Man, I can't even say that, Florida. Good evening to you, David. K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Very well. You're a solid 5'9". A little earlier, you were 20 dB over here in Florida.
Oh, man. I guess Mother Nature's moving a little bit, and I'm glad you said something, David. Now I can put my antenna back up north where I had it. I still had it down around the Caribbean there, Roger?
Roger. You're sounding awesome. You said something about you've got something going on YouTube. What's it under?
Oh, man, David, where you been, man? Where you been? We are streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB. And come on in and join the room, man. Like and subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified every time I come out here and go live. Telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 live contacts, I'm sending them out a bottle of bourbon, man, from the show, man. And you got opportunity to get in here with me, man. I'm calling this right here the Chase for Bourbon there, Roger.
Roger. We'll do that. You got a lot of folks waiting for you. Like I said, you got a great signal. Everything sounds good. So I think you go by KB. And,
that is a QSL. KB, man, just 2 letters, a K and a B.
How often do you do this?
Alpha Lima, 7 o'clock.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll get a chance to do it again sometime down the line. Have a great one there, Roger.
Roger. K7BFG, clear and listening.
Roger. Hey, guys, hold on 1 second, man. I done pushed past my hour. I'm actually an hour and 22 minutes in it. Let me see if any DX out here around the Caribbean and all that, and I'll be right back. Don't move. CQDX, any distance station, any station outside of North America. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX, any station outside of the U.S. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQDX. that Echo station one more time. Charlie Bravo Juliet. Give me the prefix. Oh my goodness, man! I can't pull it out. I can't. Are you in South America? Charlie Echo 4 Charlie question mark. Charlie Echo 4 Charlie question mark. Charlie Echo 4 Charlie Bravo, is that right? Somebody out there help me out. Could somebody relay that for me?
Charlie Bravo Juliet.
I got him that time. Kilo Echo 4 Charlie Bravo Juliet. Good evening to you, Jamie, down there around Chile. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Roger, man. I got about 40% of that. Mother Nature won't let us be great, man, but maybe I'll get a chance to do it with you again next time. But I did get a copy on you, and I did catch a call, and I just put you in my logbook. And let me say thank you for stopping through. Maybe we get to do it again under better conditions, man. Kutengo un buen dia. I think I got it right. Sente tres. Mucho gusto there. QSL? Roger, man. I think you just got off. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQDX, any distant station outside of the United States. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. I do hear one station. Give me a call one more time. I can't pull it out. Are you a DX station? Man, I cannot hear them. Let me flip it back up. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Let me tell you one more, man, and I'm going to get out of here for the night. This has been a pleasure, man. I enjoy every time. On a snowy day, man, in January, you get to enjoy some RF therapy. This is K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube, calling CQ20. Kilo Yankee 4 station, one more time.
Kilo Yankee 4 Foxtrot Victor.
Kilo Yankee, man, I'm messing it all up. One more time.
Kilo Yankee 4 Foxtrot Victor.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Brian. Over there around Georgia. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yes, sir. You're 5'9" plus about 20 coming into Georgia. I believe this is our second contact. I got you about mid-year last year. Watch your live stream a good bit when I'm not around the radio, so I enjoy it. I thank you, sir, for doing it.
Hey, man, listen, I definitely appreciate you. Good-looking radio room, too, man. Good job on the radio room, and thank you for being out here. And I do remember the contact because I remember the bees there, Roger.
Roger. We didn't talk
talk about the bees a little bit. But yeah, that's a unique thing that people remember a lot of times. So, but nice to make the contact, KB. So just appreciate you being there, buddy.
Hey, man, I definitely appreciate you for being out here. Definitely outstanding contact. And I remember talking to you about those bees. And I want to say last year, and I don't know what time of frame it was, I actually got some bees that came to my house, and they built a nest under this thing in the backyard. And, man, I had so much confidence from watching all this bee stuff on YouTube. I went out there and put my hand in that hive, man, and raised them up. And I literally got them all out myself. I opened it up and took them all out. And I only got stung like 3 times because I was doing it with bare hands. And one of the stings was I accidentally stepped on one, and it crawled on top of my foot, and I didn't have shoes on. So only got bit 3 times, man. And I bet you the hive, it was a brand new hive, but man, it had to be hundreds of thousands of bees there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, that's fun to do. When they swarm like that, that's really fun to do because typically you don't get stung a lot when you do it, and it's a pretty gnarly thing to do. So, but it's fun to do. I enjoy it. But I'm glad you got to experience that, KB. So, Kilo Yankee 4, Foxtrot Victor. I'll sign it back to you, sir. Like I said, you 5'9" plus 20 in Georgia. Good to talk to you again.
Well, I did just get you in the logbook. Thank you for the contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And as you know, I am live streaming YouTube, man. I had you posted all over the page. Thanks for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. Whiskey 1 Mike Echo Bravo. Whiskey 1 Mike Echo Bravo. Up there around Maine. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Roger up there around the state of Maine. Good evening to you, sir. Let me turn the beam a little bit more, see if I can pull out a little bit more. Well, good evening to you, and welcome to the Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo show there, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, I've been listening to you now for a while, and you're a popular guy. You're kind of a hot guy to get a hold of, but I guess that's a good thing. Back to you.
Hey, listen, it's all about who you know, man. It's all about who you know, man. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And I did just get you in the logbook, man, and hope all is well up there in Maine, man. You know, my friend George up there been telling me about what's going on with the weather, man. So, hey, look, George is a regular around here, man. Me and George is friends now. So I hope you can join the party there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, he's been telling me all about it. 3 miles away from me. So thanks to him, you were on tonight, and here I am, and I finally get through.
Oh, man, well, you did that. Thank you for being out here. I definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, I can't do it without you guys, man. I hope you have a great rest of the night, actually. And, man, I hope you have a great rest of the year. And you guys stay safe up there. And, look, George been praying for snow, man. George wants a lot of snow. So I don't know if that's your buddy or not, or if you prepared for it. But, man, George been vectoring in feet of snow. He says he wants all up to his armpit, man. So you might need to go talk to him now, Roger.
Believe me, I have. But, you know, he's one of those guys that knows what he wants, and he's not going to deviate one way or the other. So, I don't know. I think we ought to have a little bit of snow. It's been kind of winter up here. Getting pretty bad when can't even do winter right up here. So, yeah, we need it, and maybe he'll get his I guess we got a little bit coming tomorrow. Back to you.
Roger, thanks for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate it. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. And please ring that bell so it'll let you know when I'm out here next time. Have a great rest of the day, and I did get you in the logbook. Whiskey 1, Mike Echo Bravo. This is K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s for now.
73s for
November 3, Kilowatt, India.
Roger. November 3 station real quick.
November 3, Kilowatt, India.
November 3, Sierra Kilowatt, India. Up there around Newcastle. Good evening to you, sir. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I'll copy appreciate you doing that. I heard you talking about the bees there. I keep looking at that. I think bees too. They're pretty good. I got about 15 homes. And I'm sorry to hear you got the balls to stick your hand in there. And not many people do. So back to you, Ken. I'm better team.
Hey, man, listen. I've been watching too much YouTube. I don't know how I got caught up in the YouTube bee. I got caught in this bee community. I have no idea how I got caught in the bee community, but man, I watched those videos so much, man, that I felt like I knew what I was doing, man. And let me tell you something. I even went so far as to get some newspaper and roll it up and make it smoke. And man, I smoked them first a little bit to try to calm them down. So man, listen, I watched too much YouTube there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. We got you subscribed there. And I'm glad you got on your YouTube and didn't call somebody to kill them. That happens too often. I got my name in the papers here and the police, the fire, and anytime somebody calls them over a swarm, I get a phone call and I go out there and clean them and put them in a hive and put them somewhere. Basically, we had a tractor trailer on I-95 out here, and they called me up about it.
Man, that's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad we got people like you guys, man, because I called and they wanted so much to remove them. I was like, you know what? I know how to do this. Let me go out here and handle it. So I did. Hey, listen, thank you for stopping through, and I did get you in the logbook, man. Have a happy a happy New Year and a rest of the night, man. Have a good one. This is K5KB in Texas, 73s for now, Roger.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Michael Juliet. Kilo, Quebec 4.
That Kilo Quebec 4 station. Kilo Quebec 4 station one more time.
Roger. Kilo, Quebec 4, Michael Juliet.
Let me say good evening to you. This is K5KAB in Texas. Man, I'm still, okay, gotcha. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Hey, man, Matt, I done told you already, man. Don't be trying to come out here and sexy up my station there, Roger.
Oh, I know. I just heard you out there. I just got home about 25, 30 minutes ago there. We were sitting there spending some time with the in-laws there, and they were sitting there going, "What are you doing on your phone?" I said, "Well, K5KAB's on the airways," and I was sitting there watching you, and as soon as I got home, well, I had to go ahead and warm up the old pile-up breakup there and make sure I got my name called.
Listen, man, I love it, man. I can't even tell you how many times I've heard that. One gentleman last week said he was sitting at dinner with the wife, man, and his phone went off, and it says, man, he ate that dinner so fast, and she was like, what is going on? He's like, man, we got to get home. And so, man, I love it, man. I love it. Hey, man, thank you for coming in, and I definitely appreciate it, man, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon, man. This is K5KAB in Texas, and I just got you in the logbook, man. Number 6 there, Roger.
Roger. And I'm going ahead and putting you in the logbook right now. That way I can go ahead and confirm yours and get my number 6. I sure do appreciate it. In 73s, it's K5KAB, Kilo Quebec 4, Michael Juliet, 73.
Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Let me take this last one. Whiskey Zero Kilo Alpha Lima. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
I tell you, KB, I was so excited. I heard that Quebec, and I was so, my heart was sank. Oh, man, I'm not going to make it tonight.
Hey, man, listen, I got you. Listen, clarify this for me. I look up there at your QRZ, and of course it says Bill, but in bold it says William. So do you prefer Bill or William?
I go by Bill, but I've been married twice, so I get called lots of things, and I usually answer to them.
Well, I'm going to roll with Bill, man. I'm going to go with Bill. Well, good evening to you, Bill. And listen, I read the post over here, and I was like, man, let me see if I can get to him. And I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for stopping through, man. It has been 1 hour and 37 minutes, and I still have a pile up, man. I got to get off this thing, man. It's only 6, though, but I might come back, but I got to get off this day. Hey, Bill, thanks for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, and I just got you in the logbook, man, for the 11th time. And I love that post on QRZ, man. Do not pet the fluffy ones there, Roger.
There we go. All right, I'll let you be, and you have a great night, KB, and 73.
Thank you for stopping through, man. I definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way. Goodness gracious, man. Look at the thing popping up again. Oh, my God, man. They won't let me get out of here. Let me give us a call. Kilo Delta 9 SDU. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Kilo Delta 9 SDU. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, yeah, brother. We got you loud and clear here, northwest corner of Indiana. Yeah, killing another beer. That's what I'm doing here. Anyway, I don't want to... yeah, I live in northwest Indiana. You know, I'm right outside of Chicago, so I should be a Bears fan. However, no, my roots take me up to north of there, northwest Chicago, up to, that other state. I don't even want to talk about what happened last night. Man, nobody saw that coming.
Say, man, I am not going to talk about it. So we're going to just volunteer and say we're not going to talk about it. I tell you. Hey, man, hey, David, thank you for stopping through, man. Let me try to shut this thing down and get out of here, man. And I got to make a run. Man. But everybody keeps saying one more. Goodness gracious. Hey, David, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And I just got you in the logbook, man. Have a great one, man. And let me say 73s there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. I'll get you in log there also. Have a good night, and we'll continue this one, hopefully on better terms.
I know that's right. My goodness, man. I can't take it. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping through. This is going to be the last one, man. I'm telling you right now, this is it. Whiskey 2 Victor India Radio. Whiskey 2 Victor India Radio. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
November 3, Bravo, Mike X-Ray.
Roger, I think you said 5 by 9. You're a little weak. I can barely hear you, but I do hear you out there. Good evening to you, and thank you for coming through and waving a hand there, Roger. Roger. Thank you for stopping through. And I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. First contact, man. Let's get 19 more. Have a great rest of the day. And let me say 73s for now. Let me get one more. CQ20. And I promise this is the last one. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ. November 6th station one more time.
November 6th, Oscar Lima, November, Aeronautical Mobile. You are 5959 here on the ground at Atlanta International, over.
Oh, man, I must be doing good on the ground in Atlanta International. Good evening to you, Joe. Great signal coming into Texas this afternoon, man. What are you on, like a 45-foot hex beam there, Roger?
I don't know the technical name of the antenna, but it's mounted on the personal staff. Vehicle is a Boeing 767, over.
Oh, my goodness. That's awesome, man. I tell you, years ago, it has to be 20 years ago, I remember riding around in the cockpit as well as a third-seater, man, and making contacts all across the Atlantic while everybody else was busy taking care of weather and everything else. So outstanding. Hey, listen, Joe, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, the cool thing about it is if you go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB, you'll be able to play this right back, man, and hear exactly what that Boeing sound like on my end there, Roger.
Oh, Roger, I'll do that. Okay, 73, Kilowatt 5, Kilowatt Alpha Bravo. This is it, November 6th, Oscar Lima, November.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you waving a hand. And please do, go to YouTube and put in my call, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Come on in and join the room, man. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And then you get to hear exactly what that Boeing sound like. You're going to be at the 1 hour, 42-minute mark. Have a great one and have a safe flight, man. And keep your head on the swivel up that way. And this is K5KB in Texas, 73s for now. Say, guys, I want to thank all you all for being out here, man. The pile-up has been incredible. I think I made 61 contacts in this last hour and 42 minutes or so, and, man, that has been awesome. Thanks, guys, for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. The ones I wasn't able to get to, we can do it next time. I hope so anyway. And the best way to do that is to go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, or either go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB. Come in and join the room. It says at the very top, live stream. Click on it, join the room, man, and ring the bell. Subscribe, like, and ring the bell. That way it'll notify you every time I'm out here, and we can do it all over again. I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 live contacts, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon. That's why I've been calling this the Chase for the Bourbon Show, man. You guys, thanks for being out here. I definitely appreciate it. And even on the chat side, man, Josh and Bill and Tim and Dave and Rev Tech and KB2AT, Rince, man, Mike, Ray, all you guys, man, thanks for being on the chat side. I definitely appreciate you guys, man. And listen, I cannot do this show without you, man, so thank you guys. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, and I'm saying 73s for now, and I am releasing the frequency back to regular, normal, amateur radio operations. You guys have a great rest of the night. 73.
Do you take donations? I think that's illegal to be on the air.
Say it again, sir.
Do you have donations for your frequency?
I don't have donations for my frequency.
Subscribers, do they pay you?
Pay me for what? You can subscribe for free.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep, it's free charge, man. Just go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and it doesn't cost you a dime.
I apologize, sir. You got a great signal. I'll try to catch you next time.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being out here. Have a great rest of the night. And 73, and a Happy New Year.
X-ray